I usually don't wake up this early to run, but I wanted to get some calories in and also get it done before it gets really hot outside. I slept like 7 hours, which is pretty decent. My go-to breakfast on long runs, anything above like 15 miles, is usually a bowl of rice, and that's like just plain white rice with some ghee and salt and some Rice Krispie treats, and that should be it. I was out of Rice Krispie treats, so I decided to have 2 scoops of G1M. This has like 80 calories per scoop, which is around 20 grams of carbs. So I take 2 scoops, which is like 40 grams of carbs. I have my creatine, which is just my go-to supplement, which I have every day. Because it's like getting really hot out, I try to get in some extra electrolytes. I sweat a lot, so I'll add like 2 scoops of electrolytes, which comes out to be around 1000 milligrams of sodium. I've noticed that for every 2 hours that I run, this seems to be like my sweet spot of electrolytes. And my energy drink for my caffeine, because I don't have coffee. My shoes of choice today are going to be the Asics Nova Blast 5. That's what I'm going to run the full marathon in. So I just try to always get my longest run in them to see how comfortable I am at longer distances. I apply a lot of Vaseline on my feet because my feet are prone to blisters, and that just hurts a lot in longer distances. After this, I just start with like a little bit of a warm up, and while I do that, I'll just walk you through what my plan is for running 20 miles. Let me fast forward this. I plan to run the Central Park Loop, which is like 6.1 miles and has like 300 feet of elevation gain. So I'll do that thrice. That'll be like 18 miles and 1 mile from here to Central Park and back. So that brings me around 20 miles. This run should take me like 4 hours. So I'm carrying 8 gels, which comes out to be 800 calories and 200 grams of carbs, which is 50 grams per hour, which is good for like an easy run. Now all that's left is just to run. So let's go. on all my easy runs, I keep my watch face to the one that shows my heart rate, and I try to always run my easy runs really easy by trying to maintain a heart rate around 125 to 150, which is like my zone 2, and it just helps to keep a look on like uphills and try to balance that out on like downhills as well. So I just run by feel. I don't know what pace I'm running at. I just know that this pace is usually my easy pace and I can run for hours. What's interesting to see is how different I look before I started and after I ended. My hair totally looks different because I just poured water over me and I sweat a lot. Also, my face looks pretty fat in the fourth picture after 3 loops because probably I'm holding a lot of water from high cortisol, and just how my eyes also look like really tired. I was like really done. I hate the heat. It took me 3 hours 59 minutes to finish this with an elevation gain of 995 feet, which is the exact elevation gain for the Salt Lake City Marathon. So this was really good training for it. And now for my recovery, I just eat a lot of good carbs. I will use my leg massager and of course get a lot of sleep.